All right, ninjas, if I could please have your attention, I want to explain something about this speech that I'm about to give. So here's the deal. Tonight's speech is a little bit different. I've been contemplating trying some new methods with giving these speeches, and I would like to experiment with something tonight. If you like it, please let me know and I'll write some more like it. If not, I won't be offended at all. Feedback is how I learn, and if you happen to hate the speech, it'll be over in like 3 minutes anyways, so I'll get into it now.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you, Noah. There are many sayings that I say when I come up here on Thursdays. Animalisms, I guess you could call them. But this one is one of my personal favorites and one you're probably sick of because I've said it 100 times. Trying and failing is better than not trying at all. And in those speeches where I asked you to try, I asked you to find something, some opportunity in your life to simply try or attempt to make some kind of difference. Whether it be just in your life or in the lives of others. I like to think that since I gave that speech a few months ago, you've all tried something. It doesn't have to be anything big either. It could be simply meeting someone new, doing something different at work or school, reaching out to a friend, showing up at a comp. There's lots of things. No matter what it was you tried, you either succeeded or you failed. Or you're still in the process of finding out which one it is, but that's besides the point. If you succeeded, congratulations. I know that some of us have podiumed lately, some of us have started a new job, some of us have reached out to friends or family in order to make a difference, and you should all be very proud of that. And always remember, when you succeed, you did not get lucky. You deserved what you got because you worked hard and your work paid off. But things might not have gone the way we wanted them to. And at that point, it's easy to want to give up. For example, a couple weeks ago, I competed at Grit, and I didn't do as well as I had hoped to. I didn't want to quit Ninja, but I was questioning whether or not I should be putting in as much time into Ninja, because I wasn't as good at Ninja as I was at other things. Now, rather than get to the cliche part in this speech where I say, but I kept pushing through because I'm a ninja and ninjas overcome obstacles, I'd like to talk a little bit more about failure instead. Because I don't want to glance over it, say something positive and send you on your way. Because that is not how the real world works. It's not all happy and positive all the time. In the real world, it's easy to give up. It's easier to live with that outcome, knowing you could probably try again down the road when you wanted to. Giving up and accepting that is a lot easier than accepting failure. And that you will be defeated sometimes. That you're gonna have to bust your ass and keep going, no matter how scary, stressful, difficult, or painful things may become. The hard part about trying and moving on is that you don't necessarily know what you're doing. I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one who doesn't have a clue what they're doing when they get up in the morning. It's part of being human. And that's the scary part, because how are we supposed to try when we don't know if we're on the right path, when we don't know if this is going anywhere, when we don't know if we're ever going to be good at this or ever achieve our goals? You know, the truth is we don't. As much as I hate to say it, we don't know whether or not our trying will pay off. Y'all might remember one of my most famous speeches where I talked about having my it or my goal that motivates me, and I still haven't completed that goal. I've barely gone anywhere with it. It's truth, and sometimes truth is sucky, but it's been a long time dream of mine to place first at a comp in almost 9 years of Ninja. That hasn't happened once. And I'm not trying to vent my failure. That's not what this is. I'm trying to prove a point, because yes, I am a ninja warrior. Yes, I will continue to overcome obstacles, but that don't mean squat unless I believe it, unless I hope for it. There is a difference between trying and believing. I encourage you to have faith. I encourage you to have hope that even in the darkest hours, the bleakest of moments, in the largest of failures, I encourage you to believe. Yoda got it wrong. He said, do or do not, there is no try. There is a try, but if you don't believe, nothing will change. You've got to believe, you've got to want it, because if you believe that you can make your goals happen, that you'll stand atop that podium, if you never lose sight of that, then you will progress. It may go fast, it may go slow, but no matter what speed you progress at, never stop believing. Keep chasing your dreams, because if you put in enough work, and you'll have to put in a lot, trying might seem a little easier. 90% of the success in life is just showing up. Continue to do so, and the results might start moving in your favor.
I'm Jack the Animal Tudrin, signing off, and I'll see you in the next video.